about to give y'all a good review of this 2020 Ford Mustang Ecoboost Premium. So I know now there's a big difference between the premium and the regular. I don't know if there's an actual power difference, but I know there's a lot of interior difference. I never personally looked into Mustang, so I don't know all the specs, everything like that. I just happened to get one. But I've had it for almost a week now, and it's low-key the best gas mileage rear-wheel drive sports car you can get, for sure. So with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a detailed one. I'm about to be customizing it, adding my stickers and stuff, not stickers, but my Instagram on the side of it, adding Desires passenger princess on the passenger seat, stuff like that. So that's coming. That'll probably be towards the end of this video, or maybe even before the end of the video and then the car review. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about to give y'all this car is fucking crazy, especially at nighttime, bro. But I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a little bit and give y'all the full uncut walk around interior breakdown and everything that I've learned about it. So as far as interior, this car has a lot of different features. I'm gonna start with the infotainment center. So as you can see, I got the bigger radio because this is the premium. You got cooled seats, heated seats on both sides. This is how you control the degrees, dual climate, of course, all the typical stuff, you know. Of course, I'm sure all of y'all know what all that means. Then down here, this is not in the the base model. This, you press up for your hazards, down to turn them off. This up for traction control off, and then if you hold it, eventually it will turn advanced traction control off. I could have sworn. Hold on. Turn it back on and then hold it. Advanced traction control off. Now, me personally, I don't know the difference quite yet. I plan to figure it out, but that's how you turn it all the way off. You just hold it for a bit and then it finally gets on. Steering wheel mode, this gets you sport steering wheel, comfort steering wheel, or normal. I honestly like sport just because it tightens it up a little bit compared to the other two. And then you got your sport modes, which is normal, sport plus, track, drag, and then snow. This, if you shift it all the way down to sport, which is the S, you will no longer have a normal mode. All you have is the sport plus, and all the, you'll have your fast modes. You won't have the snow mode and you won't have the normal mode. What else is down? Is that all that's down here? Of course, your start engine down here, that threw me so far off. I was looking up here when I first did the test drive, but turns out it is indeed right here. Of course, volume up, volume down. I don't use them. Turn this off. I don't use none of the volume up and volume down. I mean the tune and all that stuff, because I'm usually on the Apple CarPlay. But show you guys this. This is how you get to your whatever Bluetooth sources. Of course, you got your radio. Click sources. You can go to FM, Sirius XM, or and of course you got your climate, which the screen just looks confusing, but it's really fairly simple. Just all your options, your phone, your recent call list, your contacts will automatically sync with Apple CarPlay or Bluetooth. So put on Do Not Disturb, contacts, change the phone that's on, your text messages, etc. Apps, I don't have any on here. I don't know how to get them on there, to be honest. And then settings, you have a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, this car, you can see, you can put on valet mode. It has Android Auto, the Ford Pass Connect, which is an app where it'll tell you if you left your car unlocked, if you left it locked, you can start it from there. You can do a whole bunch of stuff from the app. Essentially, you can control your car from your phone. Vehicle settings, stuff like that. Apple CarPlay, display. I forgot which one, but this car does have data or Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it. You don't go to the Wi-Fi tab. I don't remember where you go to be honest. I found it the other day. I found it twice, and then I was never able to find it again. Yeah, okay. So 4Pass Connect, and you got the vehicle hotspot, which you can pay monthly to get some good data. Some plans have unlimited, so you got that. Of course, events, close, open, rotate, cool little things. Now the non-premium version just has gauges right here. This one has vents and this whole silver type of thing. Of course, y'all see I put the passenger princess on there. So let's get to this menu. Mostly all your controls is here with this menu, but so you got your gauge mode, which will show you your miles to empty, miles per gallon, tire pressure, your turbo boost, temperatures, everything you need to know information wise about your car. And then you got the trip, which will show you how much miles per gallon you're getting. I reset this as soon as I got the car, so in less than a week I've driven 500 miles and averaging 17 miles per gallon. This is somebody else, I don't know what all that is. So yeah, this kind of shows you all of that. Track apps, this is like your launch, not launch control, but your launch timer, let you know how hard you're on the brakes, stuff like that. 0 to 60 timer, quarter mile timer, performance, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, or 100 or whatever. Line lock, this is kind of how you can do burnouts, stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't used this yet, but I heard it's something serious, so just to let y'all know. Like some people use it for launch control, some people use it for burnouts. Like I said, I have yet to use it. Lap timer, you can set custom tracks, the results, everything like that. So it is kind of like a sports car type of thing. Driver assist, that's just your auto engine. I don't know what the auto engine off means, because so far my car hasn't cut off at no red lights or anything like that. It just does that. The rear parking aid is like your beeping when you come to, like when you get too close to something, which I'll show you a lot of that stuff also. And then settings, of course you got the vehicle lighting, you got the locks, all this type of stuff that you can do. What is this? All this type of stuff that you can do. And then you got halos, which these can only be changed at night, so you can't see it, but I'll show y'all some pictures where it will change. This halos change the dashboard, like the circle up there, and then ambient lighting, the gauge color of course changes where the numbers are, and then the ambient lighting is under here in the door, cup holder, and then this Mustang badge that lights up. Unlock and lock is over there if you didn't know that. As far as like the actual gauge structure, is very simple, straightforward. Y'all see all that. Y'all know signal lights, I'm sure. Headlights and all that, I'm sure y'all know all that. So let's go ahead and keep going. This is the 55 year, as you can tell. These are the floor mats, well not floor mats, but I bought it damn near new, so this is what it came with. Of course the back seat is tiny. I just dropped Desire off at work, so some of her stuff is back there. I can't fit back there at all. Somebody else can. Hey, do you think? Space wise, let me show you guys what we're looking. So storage wise, you got this, and then you have another one here for like your manual, important information, stuff like that. Here is where the Apple CarPlay works best at. That one up there works, but it's kind of questionable. So I use this one. I don't really care for that because I don't have one of those. This is your storage compartment. It also has a light in there at nighttime. Oh, it's lit up right now. Got a light in there for you to see. Oh, is that the little self-charging pad? I'm not sure. I have to test that out. What else is in here that y'all may not know? Of course, y'all see handbrake here for you drifters that want to do that. This thing slides easy, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so this car does slide very easily. So like all the Mustang wreck outs that y'all be seeing, I see how they happen. I have been driving cars for a long time, so I know how to control them. But doing burnouts and stuff with this car is not going to completely stay straight how some other cars would. it's also not going to completely spin by itself. So like if you're scared of getting a Mustang because of the crashiness, don't be. As long as you ease into it and practice for yourself, like you don't go fucking all out and act like an idiot on the first day you got it, knowing you've never driven a rear-wheel drive car before in your life, then hey. But like I said, this is the Ford Mustang EcoBoost 2020 Premium, so it comes with 315 horsepower. I'm not sure, the other one comes with different. I think they're both the same. And then I think it's like 350 torque or something like that. So it's still fast. Like you can beat RT Chargers and Challengers in this stock for stock. Of course, you can put like an upgraded turbo, intercoolers, tunes. This car you can make kind of crazy. I think the block can handle at least like 600. I haven't fully researched, but that's what I heard so far. But I can make it a little quick from what I know. I showed y'all the cooling seat. This also Premium comes with the leather seats. The other one has cloth seats, so big difference there. So you mainly see the biggest difference at nighttime and with the features on this car. I'm not gonna lie, because last night I hopped in my friend's regular EcoBoost, like base model EcoBoost, and it was like night and day fucking different. Like you open my car door, open his car door, it's crazy. Because even I have like the Mustang from the window, not the mirror, the mirror onto the ground, like even my door is shut, it's shining, and when I open the door it's still shining, like shit like that. Like it's just a lot more features this has. Like I said, the ambient lighting, the base model doesn't have any of that type of stuff. So, but I'm gonna go to another spot and show you guys the outside and all the details out there under the hood, etc., etc. Because this area is now starting to get populated, even though I was by myself here for a long time. But hey, so I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. And if you're wondering if you can like hear your turbo, hear your turbos and stuff like that from the outside or in while you're driving, while it's stock, yes you can. It's not like a crazy turbo thing, but you can hear it. I know it's a lot of wind. Earlier I was in a lot of treed areas so you could hear it, but now of course since I'm filming this I was not in that tree area, but still give y'all a little POV drive of the car. It does have a little bit of turbo lag in it, but it's honestly not as bad as most turbo lags are. Like the power is enough for you to like keep up with a car until your turbo kicks in, and then when it kicks in you're probably leaving that car. 9 times out of 10, like to say this is an L4, it's walking a lot of cars out here. Like I can't lie to you, it's walking damn near everything. So yes, I would honestly, best sports car hands down. I'm going with this one. Like affordable, gas efficient, not bad on insurance because it's an L4. Like all these different things. Buddy, don't do that. All these different things, and like I said, sliding wise, it'll slide easily. Like everything that you need in a car if you want to have fun. Like if you're an 18 to like 24-year-old and you're just trying to have some fun, you're trying to slide every now and then, impress your friends, have something nice, like this Premium is the way to go. Because at nighttime you'll impress anybody, daytime you'll still impress anybody, on the highway you'll impress anybody, at a track you'll impress anybody. Like it's mad easy to impress people with this car. Like especially people who don't really know that there is a V8 version. But even a V8 version is only like 150 more horsepower for a lot more money. So like if you went 2020 GT versus 2020 EcoBoost, I'm not sure the exact horsepower number, but I'm pretty sure it's like 150 horsepower difference. But it's like $10,000 to $15,000 difference. Like, so I wouldn't. For me, this is cool. This is enough, like I said. So I'm about to take all that paper out. I'm gonna clean it up again. I said, as y'all see, 500 miles. I've just been driving this bitch everywhere, anywhere. Loving it. I don't have tent, so I'm hoping I don't pass no cops. Because Georgia is a no phone law. But I'm not holding my phone, somebody else is. So. Whoa, buddy. Like, even when I have other people holding my phone or a stand holding my phone or anything like that, I'd be scared that. They got Georgia State Patrol in Black House now. But even when I'm not holding it or somebody else holding it or the phone holder's holding it, I still feel like they're gonna see it and like mistake it for that, and I honestly just don't want to be talked to by police. That's my issue. But anyways, I'm gonna pick this camera back up when I get on the highway and give y'all a better POV drive because I'm kind of in traffic. I wanted to kind of show y'all both. I have a motorcycle on my ass. But yeah, so this way y'all can kind of see the boost numbers and how they jump. Car can hit an easy 20 psi like without doing much, so that's all it's good. Of course this road is busy right now and it's never fucking busy, but so I did tell you I was picking it back up on the highway, so I'm picking it back up no matter what. Drive, this is in sport. So you can hear the difference for sure. Alright, so a few other things that I forgot to tell you on the way, while I was talking earlier, is for one, do not put this thing in sport mode if you're not gonna be like flooring it. Like, that shit feels like, I don't know, the gearing is just weird when you're in sport mode but you're not in you're not like on an open highway or something going, because like it feels like it chugs and fucks around a lot when you're doing it like that, and that's not really, it doesn't really feel all that comfortable, I'll be honest. Like, it feels kind of broken-ish. So I'm not sure if that was on purpose. I'm not sure if that's a thing with these transmissions. I'm not even sure what transmission is in this. I used to know all that stuff, but again, Ford was kind of like my last, I never thought I'd have a Ford in my life, so I didn't really look into it too much. But let me give you guys a quick walk around on the outside and show you the key fob. So the base model key fob does not have remote start. It doesn't have any of the remote start features, stuff like that. So this is what your key fob should look like when you get a premium. But so let me show y'all the rest of the car. So it does have the auto locking. It's on. You can press to unlock. It does have the horse on the back instead of GT because it is a GT version. The hoods on the front work. They are very functionable. The headlights look like. Just a quick little walk around of the car. I said at nighttime it's a whole different type of car, so I'm gonna show you guys better at night and more at night. Plus more people won't be here. So but overall, this is what the outside of your car is gonna look like. Back. Oh, I forgot to show y'all that. So So it does have the auto unlocking when you have the key in your pocket. It has the auto locking when you get out and the key is, you shut the door and the key is out. But also the reverse camera, well, y'all see like the lights, blink, stuff like that. You can also press this and it gave you a top down view so you can really see how close you are. And if you are tired of the beeping, usually it pops up and says something, but clearly it's not right now. But that plus sign is like a deal thing. Like you can see from this angle, it looks like, oh, I could back up a little bit more. You go to this angle and you see like how close you really are. So, oh, it's up here. That rear park A, you can turn that off and then it will stop beeping. But then you can go turn it back on. Yeah, you gotta go back to your settings and turn it back on. But that is that, just to let y'all know that. I kind of forgot to tell y'all. But that is it. That is the 2020 Mustang. Of course, y'all know all the cruise control, the phone buttons. Like I said, the Apple CarPlay works. Everything on the radio works. Some of it is a little delayed, but I know a lot of Apple CarPlay devices are a little delayed, so I'm not really surprised on that one at all. But just to let y'all know, it is that. Man, shit hard as fuck. Cut food is too. Alright, so we got the passenger princess, got the dray rails, everything that we should need. This is going here. And of course, that one we're excited. So, right, so I got the passenger on. Damn, is that a little lower? A little bit. Whatever. Look at the passenger on. I'm about to start trying to get the princess on now. Ooh. Alright, so that is on. This side is definitely a little bit lower, but. Alright, so that's about as detailed as I can be with that review. If I find more stuff out, like I'll give y'all a 1 month update of anything I may have learned or may not have learned, and then I'll give y'all kind of just periodically. Y'all gonna get a lot of videos in that car, so anything I find out, y'all gonna find out, let's be honest. But regardless, let me know if y'all want an apartment tour next. So y'all don't know, I did move. I can kind of see a little bit of it in the background, but let me know if y'all want an apartment tour. And let me know what else y'all want done to the car. Let me know what y'all want to see done to the car, where y'all want to see the car at, and if y'all would have gotten an L4 sports car. Because, like, low-key, it doesn't feel like an L4. So, like, to me, I have no regrets. But let me know if y'all would get an L4. Like, if y'all had pride or ego, or y'all just genuinely don't like L4 engines.